take the burning. So we don't get rid of the excess fat. The excess fat is what is it known as in the Bible? It is known as the flesh. Okay, now she said the flesh. I need to be. Yeah, fleshy desires is known as the flesh. It's known as the flesh. Literally, it's known as the flesh. And things high under the flesh. If we were to follow the Bible in the Old Testament, one of the covenants that God made with his children, his people, he said, all the male, when they reach 8 days, what were they to do? Circumcise. What is circumcision?
Cutting away of excess.
You know why you should get the foreskin? Let's be real.
So you can't feel like 100%.
That's not so.
So why is doing that? Why is that?
Less infections.
For two reasons. To keep the covenant with, I think it was Moses, right? Abraham, to keep the covenant with Abraham. And the second reason was for health reasons. Because back then, men, they didn't have enough soap and water to clean under that. So sometimes it would become infected and things of that nature. But,
Dusty and nasty. And worms climbing out they
So it was
field.
a spiritual covenant as well. It was for natural purpose, right? And so watch us now. So now we are no longer supposed to circumcise ourselves as a ceremonial law. We do it for health purposes now, right? And one of the reasons because watch this now. Dirt or stuff accumulates under the foreskin. It's easy for it to accumulate under the foreskin. And if not cleaned properly and correctly, it will cause a lot of situations. Do you know that most of the things that we call cancer is actually, they call cervical cancers and cancers in the womb area? I remember years ago, a lot of young people was being diagnosed with cervical cancer and all these different names or whatever. And let me tell you what I realized it was. You know what I realized what it was? When Manasseh was born in grade 7, and I had to take him for his medical. And they said to me, can we want to give him a shot for this PB something short. And I was like, not for me, I don't want to take no shot. No, they said what was it called? A vaccine. That's what they said, a vaccine. They said they want to give a vaccine for this HPV, right? And so I asked them what it was, right? And they said it's a human papilloma virus. So they said yes. They said because we're not saying he's going to be active now. They said, but we want to give it a shot so when he get older enough to think that he want to be active, he will not give young girls infection that will cause them to have cervical cancer. I said, wow. At one point in time, was a lot of young girls was getting that cervical cancer because of the young men not cleaning themselves properly. Literally.
People have to remember, young boys until they're like 5, the foreskin can't even get pulled back.
Exactly.
That was one of the main reasons why they used to cut it, because back then they couldn't bathe regularly, and even when they a lot of people in cities and towns, they didn't use toilet paper. They only had one outside toilet where they just used one rag and a wipe. So there was literally no hygiene. So it was a matter of, all right, if they left that unchecked, there would be a lot of dirt and filth and things of that nature. And young boys at that time, there was nobody around to teach them to clean, because a lot of the men would be dead. Like from 13, they would be sent off to war or enslaved and things like that. Right. So there was nobody there to teach them how to clean themselves. And back then it was a matter of reproduction. So 12, 13-year-old boys would just jump on a female random. So there was nobody cleaning themselves. There was no hygiene, things of that nature. There was a lot of diseases around. So that was another reason for them to cut that off so that they could actually get to that point. Say, hey, that smell bad, that look bad, clean that.
Firstly, I can say I don't agree. Let me tell you why, right? Because,
Can't agree that's the truth.
no, because I mean, I don't feel the same way. But let me tell you why, right? A child shouldn't have to clean themselves, like I'm wrong. Like you say, you make a
In this
valid
day
point.
and
Right?
time now, but he's talking about back in the day.
I go into that point too. Remember why I said, right? This first thing first, right? Every child have a parent. It's like from no child is born and then take care of themselves when they're born. And then a parent automatically experienced that before. So even if he was 5 years old at that point and your first kid didn't pull back as 5, right then, right? Your daddy know later on down in life he could have pulled it back. And your daddy should also know you don't have to pull the penis back to actually see in your penis. I'm saying that's why you have the string. In a sense for all the males and everything. You understand what I'm saying? So and then they go, no, me finish because you all.
But daddies wasn't in the house, they was out working.
Every parent,
No,
every
back in the
parent-
day, the fathers was never there. That's why they had so much wives.
You think at any given time,
And even
a father would leave
nowadays-
his child at home for the whole time from a never teach a child to be.
You don't read much, eh?
I think no. Hold on. I think Miko
Kings
is
didn't
missing
even
the
see their wives for
dispensation that Brandon
months.
was talking about. See, we're not with dispensation. Miko was talking about the dispensation of now.
I talk about then.
No, baby. No, you have to understand what was happening in the then. The dispensation that Brandon was talking about was in the Bible days. In the Bible days, the father never took care of his son.
No.
Never. As a matter of fact, for a period of time, the mother never took care of the child. The midwives did. And when the child was a certain age, the child was given to the mother.
Yeah.
Oh yes, Bible days. And the father was either out to war or out in the field or to the father home or places not in the home. That's why no.
And they
That's
used to go
why
for
people
months.
still trying to enforce it on today's generation. That the woman's places in the house, not on the job. See, because they mixing dispensations with this dispensation. So what Brandon was talking about was the dispensation of
What
Bible
used to
days.
happen.
So what you're saying makes sense in this dispensation, but not in that dispensation. That couldn't even happen.
I'm trying to tell you, there's a time frame when a man go to war for the whole time of his life and he on the field and
Yes, bro.
They wasn't even in war,
bro.
they was sleeping with their concubines bags and not a woman.
Let me show you something. This is Egypt, right?
man,
Bro, this is Egypt. Say you leave from Egypt, right? And you gotta go all the way to Macedonia or whatever. The trip from Egypt to Macedonia walking is at least 2-year trip, bro. So if you leaving from there, then you gotta go there, fight, then come back. By the time you reach back, it's 10 years, bro. So you ain't see your child that just born for 10 years for just walking.
so no one teach a child to bed.
No, but let me show you something. Addressing your point, right? Nowadays, there's parents out there